It's the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pesto Pod. My name is Julia. You might know me on TikTok. I fucked that up. That was weird. Okay. On TikTok, you might know me as More Pesto, Please. Today, I'm joined with my roommate, one of my best friends, and award-winning, esteemed lawyer, Serra.
Hi, everybody.
Woo!
How are we doing?
Ow, ow, ow.
I'd like to know I am not a lawyer, for the record, but I would like
But
to
off
be.
the record.
I would like to be someday.
Serra here is one of my good friends. I've known her for 4 years now. We've lived together for 2 years.
We have, yeah. It's a good time.
Do you like living with me?
I love living with you, actually.
Are you lying?
No. No, Julia makes me dinner all the time.
I do. I'm a little
great chef. She's a great chef. She made these great potatoes last night.
Yeah.
You're a great roommate. We watch TV together.
The law. But we did meet on the first night of college.
We did.
So
Long time
Rachel
ago.
from the very first episode of the Pesto Pod was Sarah's freshman roommate.
Yep.
We all met on the first night of college, and then we were like, I guess we'll just fucking stick with these friends
Yeah, we didn't
and
make a
not
new
branch
friend
out
since.
one bit.
No.
We
all
lived
still
together and nothing has changed. Literally nothing.
Stinky Rachel had to move to Manhattan for her
Yeah, because she's poopy butt.
her program.
Her program.
But we still love her. She sleeps over.
And now we're successful pre-law, which is why I thought, what a better person to join me to talk about the law.
The law.
The long arm of the law.
Yeah, we were. Whoa. Fun fact, we've been really into crosswords lately.
That was going to be my pestori.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
She'll get to it.
Pestori of the week is something we do here on the Pesto Pod where you just tell the whackassery of your life as of late. Do you want to share?
I would.
Okay.
Mine?
Sure.
Okay. For the first time ever, I went to a frat party this past weekend. Our university
Right.
does not have Greek life.
Do you like that it doesn't have Greek life?
I love that it doesn't have Greek
Yeah, me
life.
too.
It's a big reason why I chose to come here.
Not that we're hating
Nothing
on
wrong
you.
with it. Greek it up if you want.
If you fucking want.
It's
but
just not for us kiddos. So yeah, but my sister goes to a school where they do have Greek life, so that I was taken to a frat party. It was better than I thought it was going to be, but I was told by some of the brothers that the brothers that it wasn't a real frat party. They weren't technically throwing, as they call it. They said, we're not really throwing. This is more just of a get together with some brothers and our friends. And I was like, well,
Is that not a party?
No, apparently when there's a party, everyone's in the basement, and I was not.
Oh, you weren't allowed in the basement?
I was not allowed.
Because they knew you weren't a sister.
I was not a sister. They all, yeah, I would have reported them if I saw anything suspicious.
Did you enjoy your frat party experience?
Yeah, they were all pretty friendly to me,
Eh,
which,
who knew?
who knew? They also give out alcohol for free.
Yeah,
at
that
frat
I
parties.
find absolutely alarming. Who's paying for that?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what they
The
pay for with their
dues?
dues.
I don't know, but it was crazy.
Brothers.
The brothers.
Brethren.
They're bros.
Hazing. The law.
Hazing, man. Yeah.
That's against the law.
Very against the law. I have very strong opinions about that. It should be as illegal as possible. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I don't think you need to simultaneously endure physical pain in order to become friends with someone.
I would
don't
have to
get
agree.
that.
We've
We've never gone
People
through.
die.
People die all the time
Yeah.
because they overdrink or they have to do weird stuff. Or they get hypothermia. It's ridiculous. It's true. They get drunk and they walk outside or something and they get frostbite and hypothermia.
Dude, yeah. There is anti-hazing rules at this university despite us not having Greek life.
Good. There should be.
Because in my acapella group, I know that when you join the group, we're like, drink, bitch.
Sure. Yeah.
But there's a difference between we're sipping wine
a glass. Sure.
as opposed to drinking a handle of nail polish remover
Well-
and then drinking a fish,
Oh, I'm so over
sliding a beta down your gullet.
There's talk
Say
about
it.
your drawer of fish story.
Oh, the guy that I dated in high school, this is after we broke up, but I saw on his Snapchat story that he went to Target and got a plastic drawer unit and filled it with fish, and then he would open the drawers and just have fish in there.
Was he in a frat or was that just because he wanted to?
He's in a frat now, but this was before he was in a
So
frat.
that was just
this was just for
pure
fun.
free will.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of funny, but also terrible.
Yeah.
It's funny for a second to be like, this is my drawer of
when
fish.
the drawer is closed, there's no light.
That's not true. It's a transparent plastic unit.
The video I was shown was wooden. It was a wooden cabinet. I swear.
No, it was one of those like
Okay. Like Target, like
I
organizers.
don't have one. Yeah.
Maybe I like had nightmares about it and turned it into something else.
No,
But
and I remember one time they had to clean the thing, and so they filled the bathtub and put all the fish in the bathtub. And then he was like, "We're giving the fish a bath," and I was like, "Well, that's stupid because fish are always inherently bathing."
I wonder how fish clean themselves. Do you think they do, or do you think they just
Sometimes big fish have little fish that go and eat the dirt. Remora.
Yep.
Good.
Thank
Or
you.
little shrimps. They
Is it
go
shrimp.
shrimps.
Is shrimps plural for shrimp, or is shrimp plural?
Shrimp eye?
No. Shrimpus.
Shrimp 'em. They go in the fish's teeth and eat
Oh,
the
like
gunk
in
out of
Nemo
their
when he's like,
teeth. Yeah, he's clean.
Yeah.
Jacques.
Yeah.
But the topic of this episode is not shrimp.
No.
It's the
law.
The long arm of the law.
Yeah.
So that's your pet
And we
story. You
really-
went to a frat party.
That's my pet story.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you for sharing. No. That was
My
it.
mom says I have to get better at interrupting.
It's okay. I've known you for a while. We're cool.
I'm a pretty bad interrupter.
I think you've gotten better
Woo! Really?
since freshman year. Hell yeah.
Have I touch my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I've gotten better at empathy?
So much so. So
Because I used to have a
much
real
so.
problem with empathy.
I know you did. Really? So
You used to be like, I'm stressed. And I'd be like, and?
you'd be like, and stop being
Yes,
stressed.
and?
Yeah.
What?
But now she really is responsive when I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. She's like, all right.
Thanks.
What can
I paid
do?
for therapy, so hopefully I'm better at empathy. Because
I really think you are.
I really invested in that.
I'll testify to that.
The law.
The law.
I object.
Te-
My pet story of the week. Well, it's kind of boring. So, okay. We were
Hello?
gonna do this episode. This is the third time of us trying
It
this
is
episode.
because I'm anxious and Julia keeps letting me refilm it.
Well, okay. First, we were gonna do an episode about illness because we know a lot about illness. You just came out of the hospital, and I just came
Okay.
out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I've decided that I talk a little bit too much about puking on my social media, and I'm trying to
switching
deviate.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be different, funky, fresh, and cool,
Different, quirky.
and different. So I said, let's talk about the law, and then we filmed an episode talking about the law, and then you didn't like how it turned into discourse.
I didn't.
We got too polarizing.
We did. And now we're here, and I'm so happy to be having a fun, upbeat, happy time with my best friend, Jula. Also, I call her Jula.
They
Her
do
name
call
is
me
Julia. Her government name is Julia.
The law.
Her lawful name is Julia.
My Christian name.
But sometime at one point in time I said it quick because I was summoning her.
I don't think so. I think you guys call me Jula because like Jula Peep. Because Jula
Peep evolved from Jula.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
Okay, well, the law.
Well, the law.
No, yeah. So I call her Jula sometimes. Jula Peep, like that TikTok, or Juka. Sometimes I call her Juka.
Sometimes you add a number.
Oh yeah, that's like
Like if you are mad at me, then you're like, you're a Jula 3.
yeah. But if it's a good Jula day, Jula
It's
10.
Jula 10.
Juka
I
9.
love when I'm Jula. Sometimes I've been like Jula like 13 before.
Yeah, when Juka's you're like Juka 11 today. You're doing well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mom, did you hear that?
She's doing so well.
But anyway,
Catch a flight so soon.
we have to get on a plane literally at 2, and it's, what is it, 12:40?
I think it's like 1.
Let's risk it all. Basically, my pet story of the week,
Yes.
it was going to be about my puking because I got really sick this weekend. Threw up in an Uber, pooped on a plane. I don't want to get into any more details than that because I have talked about it at length.
They get it.
And they
They
get
get
it.
it. Yeah.
So the story that I'm going to end with is more of just a cheerful little anecdote, and it is that yesterday I had so much work to do for this and for other stuff, and you were literally on the clock, and our other roommate, Emily, the fellow, we call her the fellow. We don't call her that. I just want to call her that.
Okay, we can call her the fellow.
The
Everyone call her the fellow.
Hey everyone. She was literally studying for a test, and we all were so busy and had so many responsibilities, and we neglected all of them to do an hour-long crossword puzzle together, and it
Mhm.
brought a lot of joy to my heart.
It did.
One of the clues was a thin wind.
Thin wind.
Do you remember what the answer was?
Nope.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's
Sorry.
really annoying.
There was one that I read as roadside logging,
but it was lodging.
but I couldn't read, and it was in.
I can't believe this is our like fun.
Sorry.
This is what we.
And I did it again
the other
this
day,
morning.
Sarah literally thought the clue said logging, but it
But it
said
really said
lodging.
What an idiot!
What a dunce.
Yeah, that one's on me.
Anyway, it took us an hour to do the crossword, but we did it.
It took us so long.
And I
like
loved
the
every second
sun
of it.
had gone down.
I know,
by
we were
the
in the
time we
dark.
finished it. It was crazy. We were sitting hunched around my computer
in the dark, in the pitch blackness.
Yeah. The
Law.
The way we are most intimately familiarized with the law is through fictional television shows.
Also, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because we just talked about it, but
Sure.
the law, Buddy Valastro.
Buddy, our boy. Yeah, you're so right. We can
man who has had a run-in with the law, and it has been immortalized.
Immortalized. Whoa.
No, we were just talking about, you might know him, the cake
Heard of
boss. Mr. Boss, first name Cake.
Yeah.
And
Cakey boy?
I was just telling you about his arrest, and he said, you can't arrest me, I'm the cake boss.
I really want to know more details about. Was it just a DU? Like, what did he do? Fraud. They always do fraud.
I bet he did fraud.
He might have.
I bet he did tax
Embezzlement.
evasion and embezzlement and insider trading
Oh,
of the
slay.
cake business.
Yeah, sure.
I bet he did every white collar crime you can imagine.
He had like a ton of sisters too, right? Wasn't that
Mary,
Mary?
and there was Grace,
Who had the
and
short
Madeline,
hair?
maybe Grace. She was
Grace.
married
I
to
liked
hot
her.
Uncle Joey.
Maybe it was Uncle Joey that I liked then.
Uncle Joey was like DILF. I think the hot one is Cousin Anthony. He's always like, Cousin Anthony over here with the modeling chocolate.
Yeah,
And Ralph. Ralph had a
You like
mustache.
Ralph,
I like
yeah.
Ralph because I'm into weird shit.
Yeah,
And I thought
she is.
I thought Ralph was
Let it
fun
be
and
known.
fresh.
Fun. Yeah.
Anthony's the one who dropped the cake down the stairs.
Oh, maybe. It's coming back to me.
It's all coming
It's
back.
all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
I think it was Cousin Anthony, but Uncle Joey. Now that I know it's Grace's man's.
He's a fireman, and firemen are inherently hot.
Yeah,
Cops are inherently ugly. Firemen are inherently hot.
Firemen are really something else. It's the fact that they could carry you.
Carry you, and they just want to help. They have no ulterior motive. They're just
Yeah.
there to serve the public.
Yeah,
It's
they are.
so hot.
Yeah, they are.
They can't be like on a power trip. They have no authority. They're firemen,
Oh, firemen.
but they can also like
That's a great good. Do they count as the law?
the law.
Firemen?
No,
Okay.
they're the public good.
Okay. But like EMS in my head, like all responders are like kind of the law in my head.
Well, I mean, if they were like out of the way, I would listen.
Yeah, like they have like special rights. They can go through reds.
I fucking suppose
People scooch over for them on the roads.
I guess they really only have road authority.
But also like if a fireman's telling me to like move, I'm gonna move.
Oh,
physically.
absolutely, because it's for the greater good.
Yeah.
I just think I just want like with a hose, suspenders, a Dalmatian.
Suspenders, that's what does
I'm
it.
thinking of clip art fireman.
A Dalmatian. I've never seen an actual dog in a fire truck.
Have you ever seen a Dalmatian? This is something I've
No.
talked about. I think Dalmatians are fake. You ever see one?
I have never seen a Dalmatian.
No, literally everyone's like, when you're a kid and they're like, this is a dog, and it's like the first image of a dog you ever see as a kid is a Dalmatian.
Dalmatians.
Okay, where are
Those
they?
are the
Where
only
are
ones.
the Dalmatians? I think they're extinct.
No.
Have you ever seen one on the street? Never.
What? No.
No.
I wonder if Dalmatian is just like a way to describe a dog that's colored like that, or is it an actual breed? You know what I mean?
It's a type of dog. Dalmatian. 101 Dalmatians.
Okay. I just you know how like all orange cats are tabby cats or something like that.
No, that's the breed they are.
Okay. I don't know breeds. Sorry.
The law.
The law.
The law. But yeah, the only way I know the law is through TV, really.
Yeah.
Which is both probably good and bad. I'm glad that I haven't had a run-in with the law, but it's also bad because I don't know anything about the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's valid for that, honestly. I think my favorite law show is probably... Have you ever seen How to Get Away with Murder?
Mm-mm.
That one's really good. It's Shonda. You don't like that?
I don't know.
You love Grays.
I know.
What? What's happening?
I don't
What's going on?
Speak to me. Sometimes Shonda gets carried away.
Yeah, but that show's over. Like it had like 6 seasons or something and it ended, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's
so it had like
nice.
an
I
end
love
point.
when things wrap up.
No, you don't, because you want SVU to go on forever and ever and ever.
Yes, but there are some shows out there that I hope end soon because I want them to okay, my example is Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things,
Yeah.
but I need Stranger Things to end because it's going to get bad.
Yeah.
So
This is
the
the last
kids are gonna
season.
start leaving.
This is the
Okay,
last
good.
season.
It's got to be the last season.
Yeah.
Grey's Peace and Love should have ended years ago.
Yeah, I really should have.
I couldn't name a single person on Grey's right now other than is Bailey the only one left?
I stopped at like season 16 or something.
All I know is that when I see ads on my Hulu, I know that
Addison.
this week Addison's coming back.
Yeah. But I also, well, I don't want to spoil, but I saw I saw a TikTok where she gets hit by a car.
Shut the
I
fuck
bet,
up.
I bet they kill her off. I bet they do.
No, I can't deal with
bet
that.
they-
First I
maybe
threw
she
up on a
doesn't-
plane and
maybe-
now I'm going to have Addison
Maybe-
die?
Maybe she doesn't die, but I swear I saw a TikTok of her getting hit by a
Have
car.
you ever seen Private Practice?
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
No.
Okay, it's
Can
silly.
we spoil things on it? Are
I
people
don't
gonna get
fucking
mad?
care.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I ended when, what was his name?
Dell?
Dell died. He was sitting in the chair and they were like, she's fine. And then they were like, Dell's dead. And I was like, that is so
I know
ridiculous.
it's so foolish.
I
That's a
didn't want
foolish
that at all.
little show.
But I know you want me to keep going because something good happens with Charlotte, but
It's just a really great, well done episode.
yeah. Well,
There's an assault.
I figured because
If they do it really well, they approach the topic.
does Shonda
very
do
well.
private practice too?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And it's the same universe. Sometimes the Grey's characters are on
Yeah.
it. Amelia's on it for
Amelia is on it.
seasons.
But Amelia's
Bailey's on it sometimes.
Bailey's on private practice.
Yes, she comes in.
Is private practice done though?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit ended.
Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs. Oh, Tay
Big Tay
Diggs.
Diggs. Big
And
Tay Diggs, man.
they end it. It ended so long ago that in the last season, one of the last things that happens is Addison hears that Sloane is dead.
Oh my God!
Speaking of
Eons
hot,
ago,
sexy fireman, he's not a fireman, but he could be.
I don't really. Sloane doesn't really do it for me.
Oh, bussy. That's because you watched Euphoria and you saw him put it up a butt.
no! I saw Sloane before I saw Euphoria.
Well, yeah, and he didn't do it for you. Did Derek?
No. This
What's
is a hot
wrong
take
with
that
you?
I feel
Who
the need to
did?
speak on.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, he's hot.
And Alex. I liked Alex.
No, Alex is such a dick in the beginning. I
in
can't
the
get
beginning,
on
but
board.
he has a great character arc. Derek is an asshole through and through.
Ass and hole. First name
The
ass, last name
whole
hole.
time. Go back and watch it. I'm rewatching with my dad right now. He sucks. He sucks. He's so mean. Everything's about him. He's like, you're a whore, and she's like, okay, and then they get married. That's ridiculous.
Stop waving.
Sorry, I get passionate about
She's
Derek
getting worked up.
Shepard.
He's
He's a bad person.
well, this actually does tie back into the law.
Sorry, the law.
First of all, those bitches be breaking the law
Oh
constantly.
my God.
HIPAA? They
HIPAA,
do
bro.
not follow the law. HIPAA, and they be killing people.
Oh my, is he dog?
Is he be murdering?
Is he be killing people?
And I think this might have been a private practice plot, but like, okay, there was this gay couple, but they weren't married, and the son was like estranged from his parents. He's in a car accident. He's on life support. The parents are like, do not pull the plug, but the gay boyfriend is like, pull the plug, but because they're not married, he has no legal jurisdiction, and the doctors pull the plug. And I say, hey, so that's murder. I mean, like,
Yeah.
obviously it's not like whatever, but hey, that doctor would be in prison.
Yeah, and they go home and tell their spouses government names and their conditions of their patients, which is so not allowed. HIPAA.
Pretty sure Meredith and Derek stole the baby that they
Oh my
have.
God, they totally stole Zola. Kidnapping. That's kidnapping in the first degree.
There was a lion.
I don't know if that's
Remember
true.
there was a lion?
Yeah, but that's not illegal.
No, I know. It's just stupid. That was a stupid plot.
It was that lady's pet.
The
The law. Grey's Anatomy has nothing to do with the law.
They break the law. But this ties into the law also in that I am so attracted. I consider I identify as straight, by the way, with maybe a touch of bi-curiosity.
Sure.
I'm so sexually attracted to Addison and to any woman of the law.
I don't think it's women of the law. It's
women of authority.
It's empowered women.
Yeah.
Which like slay.
Slaw.
Slaw. I've been saying slaw.
Like coleslaw.
Yeah, because I've been saying slay.
No, you've been saying oslay instead of okay.
Yeah.
You go oslay.
Yeah.
And
we're
then
going to get dinner. Oh, slay.
And then it became osla, which isn't.
Slaw's hilarious. Make it a thing.
No, we in Florida. It was constantly. We just went to Florida together.
Yeah.
It was constantly. I would be like,
Oh, slaw.
they're like, "Do you guys want to go to dinner tonight?" Slaw. What? I'm sick of it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm really attracted to women of authority and to women. Period.
Sure.
And ironically, all their names begin with vowels, and I don't think that's a coincidence because it's Addison Montgomery,
A.
Emily Prentice,
E.
Olivia Benson. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Olivia
Acapella.
Benson. Acapella. Olivia Benson is my lock screen on my phone because I find her so fucking beautiful and badass.
Yeah.
And when I see her in the show, I'm like, oh, I literally hunger for her.
That was the loudest you've ever been. Yeah,
I'm obsessed with her. And this is the thing, Mariska Hargitay, if you're out there, I walk through this godforsaken city, and whenever I'm in like a nice neighborhood, whenever I'm in like the west side or something, I look for her because I'm like, she could live here. She could live in any one of these brownstones. And I keep my eyes peeled every passerby on the street because if I saw her, I'd have to say something.
I have mixed feelings about saying things to celebrities I see.
Yeah, it hasn't worked out for me personally in the past.
I've never seen
we saw Billy Porter in an elevator.
We did.
And I said, big
escalator.
Fan. No, we took the elevator with him.
No, it was the escalator.
What?
There were like 3 different escalators we had to keep going down, and we kept doing like little loops with him. And then by like the second one, you were like, I'm going to say something. And I was like, slaw. And she was like,
I went, we're big fans. And he went, thank you. And then I was like, okay, that went really well. And then
she got all worked up.
I got all cocky and I took it a step further. And I said, can we take a picture with you? And he said, no, thank you. Which is
he was very, very
so
nice
respectful, and that's fine. But it broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah, I get too nervous. I'm scared of rejection. So I'd rather just never know if they were going to say yes than
I just
say
feel
no.
like I would be... Okay, you know who I could never say hi to? Trixie.
Oh my God, I would be so scared she'd be
hate
mean.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'd be like, who let this kid in here?
Yeah. She doesn't like kids. So maybe not.
I'm not a kid.
No, I know. I'm just saying you give kid energy.
That's the meanest thing you've ever said. Kid energy.
Like a playful
kiddo.
spirit. A playful spirit.
I don't think she likes like young adult white women.
White straight women. Like we
Yeah.
have nothing to offer her.
I have nothing for her. But
Oh
I would
God,
love
we
to
love
be
her
like,
so
hey girl,
much,
and
though.
she would hate it.
We love
She'd
her
be like,
so
get
much.
away.
Their show. We saw Trixie and Katya.
We did see their show.
Oh God, it was so good.
They were pretty funny.
They were so funny.
I liked when they didn't have things scripted.
Yeah,
And
I
they'd
like
be
when
like-
they talked about the queen because the queen had just died.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everyone lost their shit.
Yeah.
was
The queen
great.
died like that. Like
Yeah,
the
it was
day
crazy.
before.
It was crazy. The whole audience like gasped and they were like, "What?"
They were like, "What? You're still crying over that fucking old bitch?"
That was
They did not give a shit.
crazy. It was crazy. Oh, it was so
It
good.
was
though.
so funny. The
The
law.
law.
What's your favorite crime show?
Like fictional.
Yeah, let's go fictional and then we'll get into the docs because you know I love a doc.
We both love a doc, babe.
Babe, it's peas, babe.
It's PJ. You're throwing bees.
You're
at
throwing
me.
bees at me.
I
thought I caught that.
Anywho, I really go through phases where it's criminal minds, which we call crim in this house.
Crimmy.
And then sometimes SVU.
I love SVU, man. I love SVU.
Yeah.
I have seen the whole series multiple times through, and there's one episode that with Olivia that is so good. It's in season 7. It's titled 911.
This is quite literally the only thing she talks about.
And it's the best episode of TV ever made. And she won an Emmy for it. Mariska.
I did not
little
know
risky,
that. I
little
never
risky girl.
Okay.
Sorry.
Marishki girl.
My
Little Marishki
mom
girl.
says I have to get better at interrupting.
Yeah.
Did I already say that?
You did.
Oh shit. I don't
You
remember
did.
what happened.
It's all blending together.
It's all blending. I'm so tired. We
Um.
have to get on a plane.
The law.
The law, TSA.
TSA.
I know they're following the law and they're just doing their job, but those bitches.
I was shocked by I recently just flew to Florida with this kiddo.
I'm
But
the
before
kiddo.
that,
I got kid energy, playful spirit.
playful spirit is such a kind thing to say. What do I have? Old spirit. What's that movie with
Big
spirit?
butt. Spirit stallion with
Big
the Cimarron.
butt. What? Hello?
Boomba laddie.
Oh god. Big. What's the spirit? Big
Spirit stallion of the Cimarron.
Yep.
The horse movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what you have too. Horse spirit.
Horse spirit.
Yeah, galloping in the wind.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't do that over spirit.
Horse spirit.
It again in an endearing way.
Horses are massive.
You're free. What? I didn't say horse stature. I said horse spirit. Okay. I don't know even. I don't have a single clue what I was saying before that.
TSA. You flew with me for the first
Oh yeah,
time.
I flew with her for the first time, and before that, I hadn't flown for like a decade. And last time I went to the airport, TSA took 9 years. And so I was really insistent
LaGuardia does a really good job.
on getting there early, and we were there super early. And I'm banking on the fact that it'll be quick again today.
I think they will. It's a Friday. No,
It's
it's
a
not.
Thursday.
It's a Thursday. No, LaGuardia. Shout out LaGuardia.
Shout out.
Fiorello LaGuardia. That's the name of the dude.
Fiorello?
Fiorello. It means little flower. My grandma told me that.
That's cute.
You're welcome.
Okay. Her grandma loves him.
TS. Oh my God, my grandma loves Serra. That's because Sarah's pre-law because she's a genius, right? And she got
Thank
into
you.
some really, really, really good law schools. I guess I won't reveal for the bit.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. She got into some good ass law schools, and my grandma got really, really sick, and she's literally in the hospital. She was like, "I heard Sarah got into law school." And I was like, "Are we kidding?" The woman's on her deathbed, and all she can talk about is Sarah getting into law school. Not I love
her.
you.
No.
It's Sarah got into law school. Big fucking whoop.
Are you kidding? Why can't you
I'm
support
proud
me in
of
my
you.
career?
I'm really happy for you. I support you in everything you do. I think you're really strong and smart.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've gotten better at empathy.
You
haven't
really
I?
Listen to that, guys. Come on. Let's get better than this.
So you want to be a lawyer?
I would like to be a lawyer. Yeah.
Do you want to
I want to change the world.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Empowered woman.
Empowered woman.
Do you want to be the person that defender? I don't know the terms.
The person who defends defender?
Defends the people who don't,
A defense
the
attorney?
people who are accused.
I haven't really decided yet. Right now I want to do prosecution work. I want to sue like institutions for mishandling
You want to
things.
get the money.
I don't want the money. I want my
You want
clients to
right.
get the
You
money.
want to sue the man.
yeah,
the
man,
system.
the figurative man.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Or
That's what I want to do.
men.
Or women.
Okay.
Okay.
Osla.
Osla.
I was gonna say sorry.
Okay.
Wait, what was I
You were
gonna
gonna say sorry for what?
No,
Hilarious.
TSA. We did TSA.
LaGuardia. Fiorello.
LaGuardia.
Pretty flower.
Little flower. I don't remember.
This is just like crossword. For the record, I was not on the clock when we did the crossword. Let that be known.
Were you not? It was like
No.
5 p.m.
Yeah, I got off at 4 because we were supposed to do this.
Oh.
I didn't take a lunch.
Sorry, I was too busy pooping.
I skipped my lunch so I could get out early.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
Kiddo.
Yeah.
Slaw. Slaw.
Okay.
Basically, I really love Criminal Minds. That I love because it's like, that's not so much the law. That I like the fucked up minds of serial killers and
What?
serial killer. You
like the fucked up minds of serial killers. Why don't you elaborate on that?
white women love to watch serial killer documentaries. It's
Yeah,
a
you're
known
right.
fact.
You're right.
I love learning about serial killers, but then the weird thing with the Dahmer was like, should we support a real serial killer who like actually killed people and like learn about his life?
I
Like, no.
couldn't even watch
Criminal
that.
Minds
I
isn't-
didn't think it was that good. I got through like one episode.
Well, I think Evan Peters did a great job.
I couldn't get through it.
T.
Sorry.
But that's where Criminal Minds is so perfect because it's all the interesting, like creepy, gory, but it's not real, so no one's hurt,
Yeah,
and the screams
right.
are fake,
you're right.
and the blood is fake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I love it.
This is a question.
Sure.
So myself and our third roommate, Emily / the fellow, read a lot. Julia doesn't really read that
I've never
much.
read.
Okay. We try to get her to read. Like, would you be interested in reading crime books? What's that about?
I don't know. I read Verity by Colleen Hoover. It's the first book I've read for pleasure in, I want to say, like 12 years, and I'm not exaggerating.
Okay. She's 21 for reference.
I'm not kidding. I don't think I've read for pleasure since middle school because I'm a delinquent.
Oh, sure.
I thought Verity was good. I don't know if that's like crime.
It's like a
It's a
thriller.
mystery.
Yeah, it's a thriller, but it's not like about like solving crime.
I read it in like a day.
Yeah, it's a
'Cause
great
once
book.
once I got back into the reading mindset, I was like, oh yeah, let me finish
For what,
this
like
shit.
6 hours and
Yeah.
you fell back out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Right after that, I read the one about the kids in detention. Someone murders the kid in detention. One of us is lying.
I have never read that.
I read that. I thought it was bad, but I finished it.
Oh, good. I haven't. I can't not finish a book.
Oh yeah, that's why
That like really bothers me.
in the 2 books I've read,
But like I
I
don't.
finished both of them.
Good job.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I said good job. She said you're welcome. Like I don't expect you to be reading like nonfiction crime, but like
No.
Agatha Christie. I'm pretty sure that's the author. speak out in the comments.
Did she do Knives Out?
She might have. I think she might have. She writes. I'm pretty sure it's the right person. She writes like fiction. People love reading crime books.
I know.
You might get into that.
I know what I might do.
Oh, okay. Guys,
No, I understand.
what am I supposed to do with
I
this?
know.
I know what I might do.
Reading.
Okay.
Reading is such a task for me.
I know. I'm just saying, if you're struggling to find one, maybe crime. La.
I do love when I like when Law and Order, like on SVU, I like the courtroom drama. I love the drama and the like soapiness.
Well, you like watching Paternity Court.
I love Paternity Court.
I know.
I'm so glad you brought that up. I don't really like Judge Judy. Have you ever seen Judge Judy?
No.
I don't know how she's a judge. She's so one-sided and unprofessional.
Really?
She's like, you're a moron. Shut up. You can't
I've
say
never
that.
seen it.
But Paternity Court, I mean, I know it's all for TV.
Is it real? Are they real cases?
I don't know. I assume.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't know you could. Well, I don't know the rules.
It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I saw one where this woman was having her grown adult children tested because she didn't think that her husband was their
the
father.
Sure.
And they test the daughter, not the father. And the daughter's like devastated. She was going to have her dad walk down the aisle, whatever. Test the son, not the father. So now the man that
Has no
thinks he
kids.
has 2 kids has no kids. And so whatever. And then she goes, I have to reveal something to the court. And her son is named Hector. She goes, I'm not Hector's mother. And they're like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
So now it's maternity court and paternity
Which is
court?
not a thing.
Yeah, because
It turns out that her cousin got pregnant really, really young. And
Oh.
she like took the baby in and told no one that it wasn't
that's
hers.
nice, though.
The kid is like 20 something and his parents are not his parents.
Yeah, but he still had someone to raise him.
I know, but that is such a twist
That
that no
that
one
is a
was
twist.
expecting.
I will give you
Usually
that.
you know who the mother is because she popped you out.
Yeah, how did the dad not? Because she
The dad was in jail when she had the baby.
I was like, was he not there?
No, he was in jail
Okay.
when she had the baby,
Okay.
but she just didn't have it.
You know,
She was like, here it is, here's the baby.
It's kind of a sleigh for motherhood.
No. Motherhood everywhere.
It is. But paternity
I
court,
do love paternity court.
it just makes me sad. I don't like when it.
Sometimes they're happy. You don't like the ones
I
where
don't
the
like
dad
when the dad
wants
to be the dad and he's not the dad. Those
Yeah.
are so sad.
That's so sad.
And I don't know what's gonna happen, so I just don't watch it. I don't know which way it's gonna go. I don't watch it because if I find out that it goes poorly, it's too late to not watch it. Do you know what I mean?
How do you finish every book you read but you don't see who's the dad? That's like the whole point.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, am I boring you? Judge Judy, though, the cases on Judge Judy are always super, like, they're usually super, someone's suing for, like, $400. They're really, like, low-key.
Oh.
It's like suing for my vet bill because I let you dog sit my dog and now my dog has, like, a stubbed toe. They're really weird.
That
was
I've
a
never
fucking
seen,
weird
Yeah, I
example.
couldn't really
I'm
follow
sorry.
that.
No,
That's why I was
okay,
a little
okay,
slow
okay.
in answering.
It's a lot of like I was out of the house by this date, so I shouldn't have to pay this month's rent.
Okay.
It's like little disputes.
Small claims?
Yeah, small claim. Maybe that's literally what it is.
I think it is. Yeah.
She's so mean though.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She also does pet custody.
I didn't know that was the literal thing.
Yeah, you get custody of the dog. Like who gets
No
custody
way.
of the dog? Yeah. And she does it by she have a handlers go in the middle, and then both of them call the dog, and whoever the dog goes to, she'll give it to.
Are you kidding?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do they do shared custody ever? Like you have to split it up? Like
If
on
you
the
do shared
weekends?
custody, why the fuck are you going to Judge Judy? Just do it yourself.
But what if like one of them wants shared custody, one of them wants full custody? Then you gotta go.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's a good question. Do you think the law should be able to decide who your pet goes
Do you have a
to?
least favorite law?
Yeah, I have so many least favorite laws
Yeah, there are some laws that are
that
questionable.
I don't
out there.
want. What's your favorite law?
My favorite law is I like laws that protect the earth.
Wow, look at you!
You weren't expecting that from me.
No, I
were
was
you?
not.
I like laws that
That's
I like.
what- I love
like,
that.
you know,
Environmental protection.
Yeah, those
Anti-
are good.
You know what
We
laws
need more of those.
I really like the laws that don't let companies like dump shit into rivers.
Yeah, that's great. Great
I-
stuff.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Well, you know what's crazy? My town, I'm from Rochester, by the way. Kodak was like the big company
sure.
in Rochester, and they have a big lawsuit because they dumped shit into the river, and anyone like living around the river has cancer.
No way.
Yeah, because like radiation.
It's insane how much that happens.
Yeah, bitches be bitching.
What?
What? Bitch,
Like the companies?
Big companies are bitches.
Okay.
They're
yeah.
little bitches and they be doing bitchy shit.
That
like
that train. That just
oh my god, that
crashed.
just got derailed.
Yeah,
and
it
it's like
poisoned
an environmental
everyone.
disaster.
The water like bubbles.
Yeah, dude.
It sizzles.
Fracking. I don't
Flint,
really
Michigan?
know much about fracking. I should probably
Do they
educate
have
myself.
water?
Probably fucking
I don't
not.
think they do still. I don't know what caused that, but
Yeah, the law actually there should be more laws for the earth
About
because
the
I love
earth?
the earth. It's great.
I wholeheartedly agree. I also think
Oh, can I add? I'm sorry, really quick. I'm sorry, touch my hand.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I think that in the next 10 years we will see a law that recycling will be a legal mandate.
illegal.
No, legal. Like,
Oh,
like
a
you have
legal
to.
mandate.
Yeah, companies like have to recycle, which is cool.
I hope so.
I think that's gonna
Well,
have
they're-
to
they're
happen.
making-
We're running out of space for the garbage.
I don't know if it's a law, but it's something. Like New York State doesn't have, you can't do plastic bags.
Oh yeah, that's a state thing.
Well, like some states.
Yeah, but like I need my parents like go and buy plastic bags because we have a dog.
No, what? What does the
Pick
dog
up
have
pick
to
up the
do?
dog shit. How do you pick
Oh.
up dog shit?
They make like fucking
Yeah.
degradable, biodegradable.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
into that.
I should get into that.
You should.
Gotta pick up your pet shit.
I think there should be laws about like animal preservation. Those are really hard to do, apparently.
How do you mean?
Like like
This is turning into discourse.
no, like I think it's hard for like people to get like jurisdiction or standing in court on an animal's behalf.
Give an example.
Like a person can't show up to court and be like, this panda was done wrong because the panda isn't doesn't have like legal rights.
Oh, you're talking like animal welfare
Yeah.
laws?
There should be more. Like there should be like.
Yeah, do you know that animal cruelty is only a misdemeanor?
No, I
Yeah.
did not know that. Like that's ridiculous.
You can like literally kill a dog and it's a misdemeanor. You pay a
That's
fine.
insane.
Yeah. I want you locked up if you killed my dog.
Oh my god! If you kill my dog, I don't even. My heart.
If you kill my dog, you are being killed.
No murder.
Legally, that's not the truth, but it's implied.
No. That is so. I can't even think about my dog dying. Y'all got dogs?
I think about it all the time and I cry.
What? Your dog dying?
When the day comes that I have to put my dog down.
Yeah.
Literally, my dog is he's fine. But I
how
say-
old is he?
10. I have
Bombastic.
absolute maximum 5 years left with my dog. Absolute maximum. More like 2. Shut up! That'll be the day.
The first dog I ever, the first and only other dog I had besides the one I had now.
Gus.
Gus, R.I.P. Gus.
May
he was my
rest in
soulmate.
peace.
He was a golden retriever. 10 years.
So
Yeah, it was like literally one of the saddest days of my entire life.
he was only 10. Did he have cancer or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
Barney doesn't
God.
have cancer. Barney has Lyme disease though.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just like
You know.
Rachel's
Gus had something. We had to put him down. Rachel's what?
Rachel's sister has Lyme disease.
Grace.
And so does my dog.
They can't cure it, right?
No, but they can like
I don't really get Lyme disease.
Barney my senior year of high school, Barney became paralyzed.
Oh,
Literally,
yes.
my parents had to carry him outside to go to the bathroom, and they would like
Yes.
hold him up so he
He's
could
a
pee.
big boy too.
Huge boy. They would drag him out on a towel, and they'd both pick him up so he could pee.
Yeah.
And they were like, we have to put him down if he's like this. Like, he can't live like this. And I was beside myself, and I went to school, and I cried in every class. It was horrible. And then they were like, he just has Lyme disease, and they gave him a pill, and then he was like, fine.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess sometimes they get like really lethargic, and it's your muscles like ache or something.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. But Lyme disease is so scary.
the law.
We should outlaw Lyme disease.
Yeah.
The ticks that carry it.
And with only 1 minute left on the clock,
No way.
least favorite laws, most of them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
People shouldn't be allowed to hurt other people.
How about we should not? I don't really get why men from a million years ago in wigs are telling men wearing wigs now that they can't wear wigs.
Yeah, drag bands. Ridiculous.
I don't get it.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I don't like when people
Also-
tell me what I can do with my body. I don't like when people tell me what I can do with my money.
Also, don't tell me what books I can and can't read.
Yeah, that's stupid as balls.
That's ridiculous.
That's fucking stupid. It's a book.
Book bans. They're banning like what's that guy? Dr. Seuss.
They're banning Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, there's
For what?
I don't know. They're banning all kinds of things. I was just reading a list and I was like,
Theodore Geisel.
I don't know what that is.
That's his name.
Who?
Dr. Seuss.
Okay.
I'm a wealth of useless knowledge.
They're banning like Toni Morrison.
That's
It's
fucking
outrageous.
Beloved?
It's outrageous. Beloved. And like
they can't ban Beloved.
Bluest Eye, they're banning that one. They're banning Shel Silverstein.
The creepy guy on the back of the Given Tree.
Yes.
They can't ban that shit.
Yeah. So.
I'm sick of everybody. I'm sick
What?
of every law. Laws
Everybody?
are
What about me?
but. You're good law.
Okay. Thanks.
You're upholding the good laws and breaking down the bad laws.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, I think the law, my parting words would be the law.
Okay.
You should follow the law, and it's good. Laws are good, but also question the law. Question authority.
Can I have parting words?
Sure.
Disclaimer, we cannot legally give any legal advice.
Oh, we're just a couple of kids.
So don't
And
listen to
even
anything
though
we have
she's
to
an
say.
award-winning lawyer,
I'm not.
She's
I
not.
do not. I have no law degree. I don't.
she's just
So
a
don't-
kid. She's just
don't-
a kid who likes the law.
Yeah, I'm interested in it, but
Interested in the
I
law.
can't tell you what to do. Sorry.
Can't tell you what to do, but just because it's written on a really old piece of paper doesn't mean it has to be so literal these days.
I would just encourage people to think.
You think
Critically think. Critical.
about the law, the long arm of the law.
And do your crosswords.
Have you ever been on the lam?
No. Have you?
Not
What?
yet.
Oh my god. She's gonna be on the lamb soon.
Oh, I'll be on the lam.
And also
Y'all
pray
be
we make our
rooting for
flight.
me. Yeah, we gotta get on our plane. That's a wrap.
Bye. Thank you.
It's the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod, the Pesto Pod.